Yo, what's up, people? What's going on? All right, so I want to tell you a little story that happened today, and just tell me what you think about this. So I been self-employed for almost 3 weeks now, since it's Monday, and it's really like if I could, I would work every day until I could not have to anymore. But you know, I was running late today with my job. I don't like coming late to anything, but I knew I was going to be like 5 minutes late. So I just kept checking my phone for some reason. Just kept checking and looking at my GPS because I don't really know the address of where it is I'm going to be working. But every time it's a new different job. So I forget my phone battery is low and it died on me as I'm trying to see where do I take my next exit. The minute that I should have been taking the next exit, the phone died. So the minute that the power was back on for the phone, I missed my turn, and then it was telling me that now it's going to take you 10 minutes to get there instead of 5. Like instead of 10, I was supposed to be there at 10:30. Instead of 10:35, I was supposed to be there at 10:30, but I was going to get there at 10:35. Instead of 10:35, 10:47. And then I missed another turn. And then it said 11 o'clock. And I said, damn. So I texted the people and was like, hey, people that got me the job, I just told them like, hey, you may want to find someone else because I'm going to be really late. And they just were like, it's fine. And I was like, it's not acceptable for me to be coming late. And I don't like coming late. And that's for another story of why I was late. But when I got there was already a guy working. It was a black dude working. And I kind of knew this was like a white neighborhood. This is like St. Petersburg. Anyway, the black dude, so when you have your own tools and like certain jobs, they may pay you a little extra. Well, I didn't have my tools, so I knew I would just get the $100. Well, the black dude, when I came, he was already doing things. He was doing like yard work and all that stuff. It was a yard work job. Anyway, I just went straight to work. I was just picking up all the like stuff they asked me to, and I'm just like, I was telling them a bunch of times like, I'm sorry I was late, this isn't like me. And they just were like, they really didn't care. And I just was like, I don't like coming 30 minutes late to any job. But anyway, um like an hour later or so, I guess the black dude who wanted to who was working, who had all his tools, he wanted to get his money. He's supposed to get the 130 for the 5 hours because he had his tools. I was supposed to get my $100 for the 5 hours. Well, he got he got here's the thing. He got his money. Let me put it like this. He wanted to leave. He wanted to work like 2 hours and get the 130. But the guy and his wife, they just kept giving him like more things to do, and he was getting mad because he felt like the more you ask him to do, the more you should pay him. Like he raked the it was like pebbles, so they had like a lawn filled with pebbles, and it was filled with like trash and all this stuff. He had like a chainsaw, kind of like a chainsaw, where they needed their trees like cut down, and they needed like the bushes trim. He did all that. He was removing trees, and he was just telling me that all this stuff they keep finding for me to do, they should be paying me more. And I'm just telling myself in my head, bro, you can't like talk this way. So here's the thing. We don't work for a company, but when they assign us jobs, we like represent them. So it's like, you represent an organization if you are working on their behalf. So it's like things you can't say. Now I could see if he got the job himself, like he had his own business and he put flyers on people's doors, like, yeah, I'm a landscaper and I do all kinds of shit. If he got the job for himself, that's different. But he's working. He may not think about it like this, but he was working for a company. Let me do another part to this.